Hi, my name is Eran Frenkel. Welcome to my blog at JerusalemExperience.com. In my previous video of station number 2 on the Via Dolorosa, we stopped at the point where Jesus was imposed with the cross and began his final journey known as the Passions. Today, we are visiting 3 stations along this path which depict what happened to Jesus in his final journey.
El Señor está contigo, bendita eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
We are now at station number 3, where Jesus fell for the first time. There is no reference to this event in the New Testament. The specific explanation here is that since it was written that Jesus needed help carrying the cross, it is assumed that he must have fallen. Now imagine Jesus walking along this path, carrying his cross in this hot weather, and after being scourged and humiliated by the Roman soldiers. You can be sure that Jesus fell more than once. From here we shall proceed to station number 4, where Jesus meets his mother, Mary. Once again, there is no biblical basis for this station. The New Testament mentions that Mary was present during the crucifixion, so she most likely followed her son on his last journey. The character of Mary, the mother of Jesus, as a saint in her own right, was developed about 500 years after Jesus was crucified. Mary is seen not only as the mother of the Son of God, but also as the merciful figure of a mother who witnesses her son's suffering and feels his pain. There are many churches around the world which are dedicated to Mary, and many worshippers pray to her to solicit her son's mercy. Now, on to station number 5. As you can see, from here we start climbing all the way to where the crucifixion took place. According to Mark 15:21, it is at this point that the Roman soldiers recruited Simon of Cyrene, a passerby who was returning from the field with his children, to help Jesus carry the cross. The inscription carved above the entrance to this small Franciscan chapel immortalizes this event. Now, let's move closer to this indentation in the wall, which is said to have been formed when Jesus put his hand there and leaned against it, thereby creating a dimple in the rock.
Debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
I hope that you enjoyed visiting these 3 stations. I welcome your comments and suggestions to this video. It is essential for me to understand what my viewers are interested in and how it can improve my blog. That's it for today, and until we meet again in my next video, let's all live the Jerusalem experience.